Fourth grade underwater research project. Step 1, the research itself. First thing you want to do is go to your Microsoft Office folder, open it up, and open Word. Open a blank document. Once you're in, you need to save it. Go to your blue file box, click on that, go down to Save As, click on that, and then over in the recent folders, go to your desktop. Never documents, always desktop. Once you double click on desktop, then select Google Drive shortcut, Classroom, your folder, and then save it. Save it with the name of Underwater Research. So I'm going to go ahead and do mine. Mine's a little bit different than yours, so just ignore some of this stuff. Alright, Underwater Research, and then save. Now, the first thing you want to do is come up with a topic. You can do anything that's underwater. So it could be salt water, it could be fresh water, it could be a living thing, or it could be a place. For an example, you could do Atlantis, or you can do the Titanic, or you could do sea turtles, or sea horses, or you can do the great blue whale, or the great white shark. You do anything that's underwater. Be creative. Don't everybody do the exact same one. Try to pick something that nobody else in the room has. Maybe I think for mine I'm going to go ahead and put in here, let's go with a sea urchin. Okay, so there's my title. Didn't spell that correctly, so I'm going to right click on it, get the correct spelling. There we go. Now I need to find some research. You need to find 10 solid facts. You're going to go to Google. Keep this open, don't close it. Just use your little line up at the top to minimize. That minus is minimize. You click on that, it's going to drop right down here to the bottom of your toolbar. Then I want you to go ahead and open a Google tab and start searching. You need to think about good websites. Nobody should be using Wikipedia. Absolutely not. You need to find ones that are good. We've talked about this. How do we know which ones are good? This one here is from an EDU. That means it's an educational institution like a university. That one would be very good. ORG, that's an organization. Probably going to have a little bit of bias in it. .com, those are our least likely, but some of us are just going to have to use them. We have to be able to tell the difference between good or bad. I do not want you going to YouTube. I want you to look at actual websites. Okay? If you're not sure, this is an excellent one here, Britannica.com. This is an online encyclopedia. You can't go wrong with it. A to Z Animals is another really good one. If you're able to get anything off of that, just be careful. Like this one, medicalnewstoday.com, not the best thing. So you need to be thoughtful. I'm going to come here to Britannica.com. Now once I'm here, I'm going to see if there's anything that I really like that's good information. Remember I said you need to find 10 facts. Right off the bat, there's 950 living species of the spiny marine invertebrate animals. So what I'm going to do is I want to keep some of this information for my project. I'm going to click and drag and highlight the area that I want. And then I'm going to hold down Control and press C. That's Control C. That's going to copy it. Then I'm going to come down here to my toolbar and click on Microsoft Word. Bring that up. And then I'm going to hold Control and press V. That's Control V together. And it copied all my work in there. But I can't just take the work, I also need to take where I got it from. So I'm going to click on Word down here in the bottom. It's going to put it away. And then I'm going to come up here to the address bar. I'm going to click on that, so it's all blue. I'm going to hit Control C, come back to my Word, and Control V, and then hit Enter. It's going to do a hyperlink with a blue underneath, that's fine. You need 10 facts, so what I would suggest is just listing them with numbers so you know. And then the next one I'll put 2, and then I'll go back. Now I can use the same website. You have to use at least 2 websites. So I can't get all 10 facts from this same one. So once I get a couple, then I'm going to go back up here, click back, find another website that gives me more information, different kinds of information, and get more facts. When you're done with all 10 facts and you have on here where they come from, then you're ready for the next step.